Most of us are familiar with the Bermuda Triangle, yet did you know there is an area in the Midwest where the amount of tragedy surpasses that of the Bermuda Triangle?
In 1977, a man by the name of Jay Gourlay wrote a book called The Great Lakes Triangle. In this book, Jay Gourlay talks about the mysterious disappearances that have occurred in the region involving planes and ships.
One such disappearance was witnessed by Robert Joy Jr., a cop, a pilot, and professor of criminology. On April 23, 1973, Robert was flying in tandem with his father when suddenly his father's plane vanished while flying over Lake Erie. To this day, they do not know what happened. The area in which these mysterious disappearances have occurred encompasses the Great Lakes region and includes portions of Wisconsin, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, Canada, and the entire state of Michigan.
Growing up along the shores of the Great Lakes region, I've always had an interest in the local lore about the mysterious disappearances that have occurred in this region. Reportedly, there have been more disappearances here in the Great Lakes region than in the Bermuda Triangle. As a result, this is now known as the Great Lakes Triangle.
What makes these disappearances so strange is that in this area, no one is ever out of radio contact.
Every day, ships such as this one navigate the waters of the Great Lakes.
Yet, there have been instances where ships that large have disappeared. One of the most famous occurrences is the loss of the Edmund Fitzgerald. The Edmund Fitzgerald was being operated in tandem with the Anderson on Lake Superior when suddenly it disappeared.
And what are the causes of mysterious disappearances? Some people claim that they're caused by natural phenomena out on the lake, such as mysterious seiche waves that come out of nowhere. Others claim that there is more of a supernatural aspect to it, and still others claim that it could be the work of UFOs.
Digging deeper, I discover that within the triangle, there is a second triangle, a triangle known as the Lake Michigan Triangle.
My investigation of the Lake Michigan Triangle has brought me here to the city of Manitowoc. Manitowoc, Wisconsin makes up one of the points in the triangle. Directly across is Ludington, Michigan, and then from Ludington, Michigan, you go south to Benton Harbor, Michigan.
Apparently, within that area, there have been a number of mysterious disappearances as well, including Northwest Airlines Flight 2501, which went missing over Lake Michigan on June 24, 1960. What makes these disappearances so troubling is the lack of evidence to prove what really has happened.
Another mystery that, if you're familiar with the sailing world, sailors claim that whenever you hear a bell when you're out on the water, that means someone has died at sea.
What's really behind these disappearances? Is it really the weather, as some experts have said, or is it something a bit more ominous?
Red at night, sailor's delight. Red at morning,
think I just heard a bell. Does that mean somebody just died at sea?
Regardless of whether you believe the mysterious disappearances are the result of natural phenomenon, such as the storm that's brewing behind me, or something more sinister, one thing's for certain: the waters of the Great Lakes here continue to hold their secrets, leaving us wondering what really has happened to those whose lives have been lost, to the planes that have disappeared, to the ships that have gone down.